Now, whenever in the past we've had a royal wedding or some big event, they've always issued those commemorative plates. $29.95, you can buy them in the back of magazines. Well, a commemorative plate is about the only thing that's missing so far from these Gallipoli commemorations, the 100th anniversary.
That's right. We just had the World Cup where they're actually selling off the coins that are used in the toss from every game, the scorecards, so everything's become commercialised, but we've got the 100th anniversary of Gallipoli. We have got a number of events being held. They do raise money for Legacy and for the RSL. They do involve children in many cases, but you've got, for instance, replica swags being sold in Target, who are a partner of Camp Gallipoli, where people will camp out the night before.
$300 for a swag, top of the line. But what about this one takes the cake, surely? The cuckoo clock. It's a lest we forget cuckoo clock. And on the hour, every hour, it plays the last post, and the cuckoo doesn't come out. 3 diggers come out. I mean, is that crass or what?
Well, that obviously is crass. I've also seen, for instance, being advertised a cap with Gallipoli 1915, 2015. It just, some of these things I think are going a little too far. They are commercialising it. I'm not sure, for instance, about the surfboat race on Anzac Day in Anzac Cove. I actually think there's something to that in terms of making the point that 100 years on, what happened 100 years ago, we've moved on from all of that. But then again, we're in a region which is still racked with war.
Yeah, and there's part of me that just screams out and just says no every time I hear about one of these commemorative plaques or commemorative editions or souvenirs. Call them what you like. What we should be doing is actually remembering. That's what Lest We Forget actually means and what it stands for. And it's enough just to remember and remember the sacrifices that were made.
And we should contrast it with the 75th anniversary, which is why Anzac Day has become so big and so much to the fore of our consciousness. We sent back the original Anzacs back to Gallipoli. Yep. I don't recall any of this commemorative stuff at that time. That perhaps should be the model for the way we should have done it.